Hello everyone, welcome to Mocking Ariana 3. Today, it's not Sunday, again, it's Monday, but that's because we're reacting to Briar Nolet on World of Dance. So last time I reacted to Briar Nolet, she got 85 as her score, which meant that she went through to the next round, which we learnt was the Duels, and that is what I'm going to be watching today. A lot of people asked me to react to her intro package, so like the little interview that they show before she performs, but I actually watched it before I saw those comments because someone sent it to me and it was like on my Instagram and everything. So I'm not going to be reacting to that because it's not going to be a natural reaction. I'd have to fake it because I've already seen it the once. But I will say that Briar's story about her epilepsy and just how she's really battled through it is pretty inspiring, and props to her because I don't think anyone picked up on it or was able to tell from her performances that she had epilepsy. So even though she obviously wasn't trying to hide it, she carried on as normal and she's still the best dancer that I think she could be. So I'm really excited to watch the Duels. Now, I haven't even been on my Instagram this morning because I cannot bear to stumble upon spoilers. I'm going to be reacting first to the introduction that she does because I've managed to find the episode. So let's just give it a watch. So Briar is against two girls who are hip hop dancers, I think. So obviously that's a completely different style, so I'm not sure how you can duel them, but I'm guessing it just goes off score, basically.
I wasn't picked for a duel, so I got put into the default duel with Already.
Wait, do artists pick who they're dueling against and Briar wasn't picked? Well, take that as a compliment, Briar, that no one is brave enough to go against you. That's so sad. That's like when you pick teams like in sports at school and like you're the last to be picked. Oh. She has such good arm muscles, man. I'm like envious.
But I also have to tell a story to have a little edge to this competition.
See, Brian knows what she has to do, so I'm really confident that she's going to be good. I love these intros where they walk down the corridor. It's just like so dramatic and intense. She was doing a great game face and then she laughed, bless her. I'm going to react to Already as well as Briar just because I think in order to give a fair review, I kind of need to see the competition. So yeah, first off, it's Already. Okay, they are sharp as hell. Go on. And they're dancing to Who Let the Dogs Out, so you've got to have some kind of confidence in yourself to dance to that. They're so charismatic and like they hit every single move, the same as Briar does, so this is a good competition for her. I thought the movement quality then was like really, really good. It was really sharp and dynamic, but I don't know. I felt a little bit underwhelmed by it. There was a few moments where I was like, oh, but I feel like Briar can give them some good competition. Okay, now it's time to watch Briar's solo and I'm really excited for that, so here we go. Briar Nolet performs Powerful Come Fly With Me routine, World of Dance 2019. The only things that I've seen of Briar's performance are her outfit, because she posted pictures on her Instagram, and I also have seen, what have I seen? I think she said the title of it in one of her captions, but I knew it was called Come Fly With Me. But I know that she's doing contemporary because she replied to a comment on her Instagram asking her what style she was doing. So I think this will be a nice change because obviously the judges said in the last performance that she did that her musicality wasn't quite there. Oh my god! Yes, quick movements, we love that. Powerhouse. Yes, we love facials. Yes, Briar. Yes. I'm loving this emotion. I haven't ever seen this from her. This song as well is so like powerful. And her moves are matching it so well. Yes. Before we listen to what the judges have to say, I want to give my own views just so I'm not like just agreeing with them. I thought that compared to her first audition, because the song was so much more powerful and she had the expression in her face and in her movements, I thought it all just meshed together much better. So I don't think anyone can say anything about her musicality, because I think personally it was spot on. In terms of the routine, I don't want to like speculate, but the action she was doing, such as like the shaking of her hands and trying to stop it, I don't know if that's meant to be like a metaphor for her epilepsy, but that's what I got from it anyway. So obviously when you're dancing about something that's personal to you and makes you emotional, it's gonna make your performance really heightened. So I'm glad that she did that, if it is about that. But yeah, let's see what the judges have to say.
That was like so athletic, and just the acrobatics
She doesn't
in that.
seem
It
as
felt like
nervous
an
anymore,
Olympic
which is
floor
really good.
routine. It really did, and it just.
It felt like an Olympic floor routine, and her father is an Olympic gymnast at that, so maybe it's just in her genes.
What is this piece about?
They've just asked her what her piece is about, okay.
A year ago, I was diagnosed with epilepsy. And 2 years before that, I was suffering from these
don't
severe
cry.
seizures. My hand shaking was actually the trigger for them. So for me, this piece was conquering it.
Wow.
Oh, she's
You are
crying.
such an
Why am I teary? Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I'm glad that I got the story though before she actually said that, because obviously that means that she is great at expressing a story through her dancing.
I felt it rush through my body, and that's the power of intention. That's the power of what dance is, you know, and what you're doing up there.
Yes. I think his name's Derek, the last judge, not Neo. He said exactly what I'm thinking. You know, she has the capability of expressing her emotions in her dancing, and it came through. Like, I knew the story, the viewers probably knew the story. Like, yeah, that was amazing.
But it wasn't a duel piece, it was a showcase piece. This is the duel, I need you to be dueling. We're gonna see what happens. Great job though.
Did he actually just like... The way she said that then was like, oh my god, I'm not impressed. Because this wasn't a dueling piece. It doesn't matter if a piece is made to duel. You need to dance to the best of your ability and in what you're strongest in. And if Bria wants to dance about her epilepsy and be really powerful with her movement, then whether it's a duel piece or not, like, if she performs to the best of her ability, then she is battling, isn't she? She's battling not just against her epilepsy, but against the other people, because she's presenting her best self to them. I don't understand that comment. Like, I get that they have to do like a couple of criticisms, but that wasn't even a criticism. She gave her all. She put everything into the piece, and she presented her best self for the duel. Oh my. I've gone from tears to angry. Oh, the top comment was, can we all agree that Neo needs to be fired from the show? Okay, so now it's time to see their scores and find out who won the duel. Personally, and this isn't just me being biased, I do think Briar should win it, because I feel like she put all of her emotion into the dance, and as well as being sharp and dynamic and having all this energy and being powerful, she told a story, and I just feel like she gave a bit more than the other team did. And I know obviously their style isn't all about emotion, but I just felt like there was more lacking with them. I felt very, well, I got teary, but I just feel like Briar had more edge over them. So personally, I would put Briar through over already. Okay, Neo's given them 92. 92. 93.
92.
God, 92.
Already. Excellent score.
Come on, Briar. Oh my gosh. I can't remember what she got last time. I think it was only 87. So that is, she's really got it up herself this time. Yes, thank you, Derek. Yes. What?
Congratulations already, you are going through to the cut. Right,
I'm not taking anything away from Already's performance, but why on earth did Neo only give her, what was it, 87? That's saying that her performance this time is basically the same as last time when it wasn't. It was on a whole other level. She brought so much more to it. Oh my god, I don't like Neo. It's decided. Me and him aren't going to get on in these series of reaction videos. Okay, so now we're going to watch Briar's redemption solo. And if she loses this, she's not in World of Dance anymore. So I'm hoping that she does. I'm actually quite nervous for her. Right, so the redemption round is the 2 highest acts that didn't win their duel. I get it now. Okay, so first is Denise and Josh. So I'm going to watch their performance, give my views on that in comparison to what Briar will bring, just so I get a fair review. Oh, let's go. Okay, so they're very sharp as well, very dynamic. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that duet, you know. It was a bit... I felt like it lacked something. It wasn't that impressive to me. Briar's got this. Briar's got this. Come on. Yes, go on. Oh god, I love her so much. Power, power, power. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. She's dancing for her life. Those illusions, yes. Neo's impressed now, isn't he? Yes. Right, Briar's got this. I'm confident.
Based on what you just saw, it's time for you to lock in your vote.
Right, Neo, can you please give justice this time, please?
All right, it is time to find out who has earned that last spot in the cut.
Come on. Brian, no way! Well done to them. They were great.
Thank you so much.
Give it up for Denise.
Brian made it.
Everybody that made it through tonight, that was the top performance. That was unreal.
Thank you.
Derek just said that Briar's performance in the redemption round beat all of theirs. Oh god, that's a bit... No pressure to anyone else. Gosh.
And you came out here and you really fought, and that moved me.
Oh, she made J-Lo cry. Not many people can say they've done that.
Give it up for Briar Nolet.
Give it up for Briar Nolet. Queen. Well done. Love her. Right, I love that. Briar's through to the next round, which means there'll be a new reaction video when she next performs. So, I have nothing to say. I've said it all as I was reacting to it. I'm just overall very happy. I feel like Briar really thrived in that redemption round. I feel like it was what she needed to prove herself and to really put herself fully into the performance. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm happy she's through. And that's it for this video. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week for a new one. Bye guys.